That was close. No, 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 please don't. The amulets are still glowing. Thanks to fate. Calm down. How should I? You cold-hearted mercenary may not care, but I do. Len may no longer be alive. We have to get away from the river first. General Matthew will be looking for us. Kylian is right. Sir Victor! The general tried to kill the princess. He will move mountains to find Len. Luckily, there are a lot of mountains here. Let's leave the river behind us as fast as possible. Len is certainly doing well, as are the others. But Sir Victor, our task is to escort the princess to Tormund. I know, Robb, I know, but we have no choice. Sienna and Glenn are capable fighters. They will look out for her. Hopefully they remember our meeting place, the White Rose Inn. We can meet them there. That sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Fine. Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where today we're following Victor, Kylian, and Robb as we try to make our way to the White Rose Inn to reunite with everyone. We got new things we can unlock. Oops, wrong button. I'm really bad at the controls for some reason. Let's see, we should have... Oh, we only have one Grimoire Shard. I'm surprised given that Glenn and Len just beat a boss in the last one. Alright, since we're effectively solo, let's... Well, this team's in a little bit better situation, so I can be a little bit less cautious about what I'm learning. Defensive buff on everyone sounds like a good plan for our support. Robb, what do I want to give you? Oh my god, throat cut? Oh! That's, Still not happy with him for when he did that. Well, no, he chopped off a man's hand. And then he slit their throat to death. Charging, I think I saw Len has a similar ability, but it costs more TP. So this one is gonna be better for Robb. Let's... No, I think having the ability to paralyze enemies is a pretty powerful ability. And for Kylian. Charges Ultra Move Bar twice as fast. Yes. Absolutely. Alright then, let's set out. Actually, before we get going, where are we on the map? Okay, so they got out of the river almost immediately then. Good to know. Okay, so let's get moving. Anything to the west? Nope. I have been curious about the glowing blue crystals everywhere. There's not really any way to interact with them as far as I can tell, but... I'm curious. We got a blacksmith and a merchant here. Damn, I guess the only way to cross the mountains is through these mines. But it's full of monsters. How about you go ahead first and clear the way? Sure, I suppose. We're gonna head through anyway. Alright, let's sell our loot. 5-leaf clover. Victor claims it has 5 leaves, but you only saw 4. He doesn't want to show it to you anymore for some reason. Lizard tail, the only part of the horn lizard you were able to cut. Rock. There are a lot of rocks in Cortara. Why you picked up this particular one, no one knows. Rat, the nemesis of the newt. Its life is controlled by its hatred for its enemies. Mantis, Robb caught it. He seems to be into catching insects. He is a boy and a ranger after all. Snake cheek, the viper's cheek has the shape of an eye. Finger giving wing. Some animal lost its wing. Maybe a bat, since it feels leathery and you can see a little hand there. Wait, is the hand flipping you off? Pebble, a pebble for the rabble. Drinking stock, this hollow stock was used by Sienna for drinking. Without knowing it, she invented the drinking straw. Newt, can you call a huge mass of newts a Newton? Oh my god. These puns! Copper nugget, useless for crafting, can be sold for a high price. Alright, we got some good loot there. We're making 1,000 arc, and some new deals are unlocked. Sword 3, definitely grabbing that. Getting us a Copus. I don't know if that's actually new for us. I'm pretty sure we already have a Copus. And there's nothing in the way of... Okay. We can buy some new weapons, but it looks like these are going to be probably downgrades for whoever can equip them. Oh, actually, Robb's got an upgrade here. Yeah. Might as well. It is good to keep our armor up, our weapons up to date. Do I want to, though? That's only... That really isn't that much of an upgrade. That is... Actually, wait, that's an 11% upgrade to damage. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see. Optimize our gear for everybody. And let's see if we can do any blacksmithing. I'll be right back once I'm done messing with this. Okay, on the weapon side of things, I was able to upgrade the Copus that I already had on Glenn to the Copus Plus, and the Espada Ropera on Victor to the Espada Ropera Plus. Moving on to armor. Only thing I was able to upgrade here is the silver breastplate on Kylian to the silver breastplate plus. Still, it's something, and I'm not too worried about our crystals for now. I don't think we have that many more, so let's head on in. Okay. Honestly, upgrading our equipment. Abandoned mines, huh? Do you think this is the right way? The Wygrand Mines are a vast network. If we follow the rails, we should arrive at another exit. How do you know all this? This part of Cortara belongs to my Lord Father. Quite wealthy, aren't we? Planning your next robbery? Forget it. But yeah, honestly, upgrading our weapons and armor was quick enough that I don't know if I even need to cut anything out. Let's see. I guess out of all these, the agility up would be the best. Alright, what's our map looking like? Oh. That number on the page kind of indicates we're going to be in a bit of a maze here, aren't we? Okay, we got treasure here, giving us some silver ore. And what the heck are you all? Okay, make sure we're all buffed up. And they are weak to fire. All stats lit. What is that about? I'm gonna poison you. I'm assuming that is a general stat buff to every stat, which is definitely concerning. Got a counter heal going. Thank you, Victor. Make sure you're both poisoned. I can steal, but I don't have Sienna, so... Hey, no! Don't you dare boil my flesh! Ooh, that's nasty. Okay. So, in that case, Victor, you're gonna be healing on your next turn. Kylian, you too, honestly. Let's get our health back up after that mess. That hurts. And down you go. Got 2 coal out of you. Okay, anything down this way real quick? Nope, nothing. Okay, what do we have here? A path off to the right, which seems to be the way forward. Oh. This part, okay. Look at this, a transportation lorry. Maybe we can use this. Well, that actually saves us quite a lot of time. Only when it's going in the right direction. I don't want to exit these mines just to find myself enrolling again. Well, here's a map of the tunnels. There are skulls everywhere. That doesn't look too good. They most likely symbolize collapsed tunnels or unfinished tracks. Alright! Welcome to, the part of the game that I think made me finally switch to easy mode on my first time through. Press the map button to open a map of the tunnel system while in battle. This icon marks your current position, and this blinking yellow arrow shows the direction your lorry will take on the next crossing. Guide your lorry through the Wygrand Mines. Hit the switches to change direction. The crossing is reached when it's the crossing's turn. Some tunnels have effects on the party and enemies. Game over is the skull, rock is damage on all, poison is poison on all, the heart is heal on all, and the shield is defense on all. I guess we have to use these switches to change direction and navigate towards the exit. Oh great, so now we have to control this platform and also fight monsters. Would be boring otherwise, right? Get ready. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle. Okay, we want to head right. So we want to hit the east switch, I believe. First, we've got a little bit of time. Let's attack east switch. Alright, and we'll be heading east. Good. Alright, slow down the gazer. And this is going to be quite the interesting set of fights. It is surprisingly difficult to manage this. Okay, so if we keep heading east, we'll get poisoned, so we want to go north. Okay, let's see. Let's have you defensive buff on everybody. And then Robb will have to be the one who hits the north switch. Don't you gaze into the distance. Okay, we're gonna go east. Ooh, this looks a little bit annoying coming up. Looks like we're not gonna have a lot of options. We're gonna get hit by rocks no matter which way we go, so we're gonna want to make sure we are healed up. Let's hold off before we do that. Yeah, offensive buff on everyone. And yeah, let's paralyze you. Okay, so we've nothing to worry about for now. Victor's going to do a heal, I believe. I was not very good at the game when I first started playing, though that makes sense given I was just starting to play. And I'm finding myself wondering how I struggled so much with this. Yes, there's a bit going on that you need to manage, but it's a turn-based game. It's not that hard to keep an eye. Okay, so north and then east will give us the damage, but then also a heart. So, north it is. Okay, who do I want to poison or explosion trap? Let's do it on Victor since Victor's our primary healer. And then Victor, you're gonna want to reapply that defense buff on everyone. Ooh, I forgot to get my TP regen going. That is a huge mistake on my part. Ooh, this feels risky. I feel like I should be healing here. But I really do need that TP regen. You're just gonna stand there staring menacingly. We want to head east. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll just have to use the ultra move. Thank you for those healing flowers, getting us back up basically to full. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll have Victor do the ultra move. Restores TP and grants HP and TP regen for all party members. That sounds perfect for the situation we're in. Beautiful. Okay, we really got to get our overdrive bar down now. And we want to go north. All right, Rob, you are going to be hitting the north switch, correct? Yes. Well, I don't like that overheat very much. Here, let's just defend. Slow you down again. Power shot, since that's going to get our overdrive down a bit more. Finally killed you. Seriously, how did I struggle with that on my first playthrough? That wasn't that bad at all. Goodness. I feel really embarrassed for past me. Well, we made it. That's the important thing. We got out of there. Let's poison these Ashen Wills. It's an interesting little gimmick they put us through, honestly. I rather enjoyed it. Nah, let's do the offense buff. Don't you boil my flesh again? Extremely impolite, the two of you. And sure, why not TP regen? Not a bad idea to get our TP up. Though I'm not worried about it with these two enemies. The point remains, it's a good habit to be in. Okay, one down. And this will finish him off. Perfect. Okay, let's go west first since that goes to a dead end. No items? Alright. And not much here except to circle around. Hello there, crystals. all can we get? Raises defense, yes. Alright, got some good options in there that we can mess around with later. Oh, what the heck are you? Roagream. Oh, that is a lot of damage right off the bat. Okay, defense buff on everyone immediately. We'll have Kylian use his ultra move, I think. Yikes. Oh, my goodness! That is a very big sword. Okay, thank you for going after Robb, I suppose. Kylian, you're up for the healing next. Weak to dark. Okay, don't have that, so we're just gonna have to attack you normally. Or with whatever we got. Okay, getting real tired of that gravitas. There we go, gotcha. That is one interesting consequence of the design of this game, having you restore all of your HP and TP between every battle. Is they can make individual fights quite a bit more difficult because you don't gotta worry about healing up afterwards. What was that? The Megaloworm! It's been puncturing holes into Volandis for centuries. It's the cause of the numerous earthquakes. Really? Escaped death by a hair's breadth. I don't think that's that funny. Okay, that's terrifying. Got some more silver ore. Let's keep moving. What do we got here? What? A key is needed to operate the elevator. Okay, so I imagine that's going to be a shortcut for later. Okay, before I fight you, anything down here? No? Alright then. Another one of you. Just what I needed. Thankfully, we're moving first. So I can have that defense buff up from the start. Seismic shock is what you're using this time, alright. I don't like how fast you're moving. Nice, critical. Ow. Here, can I paralyze you, please? If that stops you on any turn, it will have been worth it. Okay, we got another ultra move ready. Yeah, I'll let Kylian do it again. And gotcha. Hello? Bernarso, Todriad no Nargum. Okay. So, can't talk to you, don't know your language. Another one of these. Ah. I have the feeling we crossed half of Cortara just by using these mechanisms. I hope we make it in time and the princess is safe. And here we go again. This thing is huge! Time to get serious. This is why I remember struggling with this section. Okay, got it. Oh, holy crap. Let's go east, west through the heart, north, east. I guess east through the rock again? Oh, this is a mess. There's so much happening here. Oh, no. No! What are you doing? Yeah, I noticed. Okay, I think I'm gonna have, one, obviously we're gonna hold on to that Ultra move until our overdrive is a bit more full. But I think I'm gonna have Victor use it so we can get the, buffs. Okay. Hit you, the Giga Drill Breaker. Hi, obvious Gurren Lagann reference. First anime I ever watched, if you don't count Pokemon or... I guess technically I watched Inuyasha when I was younger than that, but... Gurren Lagann was the first anime I watched as an anime and not just as a cartoon on my screen as a kid. I'm gonna hold on to that, actually. Okay, so we want to go east. Definitely east. Do we? No, I'm going west. I don't know if I can take the massive damage from the rock. The poison might be more manageable. Now, can we slow you down? And hopefully that gives us a little bit more room to work. Ow. Poisoned by fungus? Ooh, we got a resist on one of those. I'm gonna wait until my TP is particularly low before I use Victor's Ultra move. Okay, so we're gonna have to go east, and then north, and then east. We still have agility break for one more. I'm going to have Victor do some healing on his turn. Oh, you're weak to wind. Good to know. Okay, yeah, just heal everybody. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm paying attention to the map and where we're going. And trap triggered. Very nice. Okay, you lost your agility break. And then, yeah, only way we can go is north, so not gonna worry about that. Ah, crap. Yeah, I figured that was gonna hurt. Okay. Let's get back out of the overheat. And let's figure out how to heal ourselves as quickly as possible. Dang it. Okay. Explosion trap, good. Put that on Victor. That gets us out of the overheat. Yeah, you can start to see why I have a few issues with the overdrive system. It's not a bad system, it's just really hard to manage sometimes. Okay, we're gonna have to just have a defensive round. Crap, we do need to hit that though. Alright. That'll work. That was the right one, right? I meant to double check. Okay, yeah, no, that has to be the right one. Because otherwise, we're about to die. Okay, we're good, we're good. I think I can handle a big chunk of damage from the rock. As long as I remember to heal beforehand. Crap. Leg aim, please. Get my overheat down. Power shot, get my overheat down. Defensive buff on everybody. Let's extend that. Okay, the next turn is coming up. We're going to be going through the rock. So let's heal up Robb, so we're good on that end. Okay, we are recovering. We are recovering. Explosion trap is going on Victor. Okay, we have to move south now. And to be absolutely sure, okay, we are good. No, let's just go for the damage. Okay, very nice. That went very smoothly for us just there. Paralyze you, please. Please let that work. Please let that help. Okay, we have no choice but to go south, so we're going through the rocks. So we'll have Victor heal up on the next turn. We've got another Ultra move ready to go whenever we need it, so I think we're good on that end. Okay, rocks come down. Honestly, that's not that much damage now that I'm actually paying attention to that. Let's go east now, I think. And Victor, I'm gonna need your Ultra move again. I'm relying rather heavily on it, but it's a really good one for this situation. No, let's not play too risky. Let's get our overheat down. Make sure everybody's healed. Okay, poison, we all resisted and you got an extension. Oh my goodness, that worked out so well for me. Nope, nope, that'll put us in overheat. Gotta play it safe. And then, yeah, don't have any moves to make on the cart on the lorry for a little bit. This is such an interesting boss fight, though. I have a lot of respect for it. It is a lot to pay attention to. I will not deny that there is a lot you have to pay attention to at once in this fight. But it is a very, very interesting idea for a boss fight, and I respect the heck out of it for that. Oh my god, we did it! And so the party was able to simply safely navigate by paying attention to the map, not needing to worry about also fighting a boss at the same time. We got new Grimoire Shard. Let's use that. HP regen, yes, absolutely. Robb, what do I want to give you? A 10%, that's pretty good. That's a 10% attack buff. Just flat out. And for you... Glenn has an equivalent ability. So that's fun. That's also pretty good. Though I tend to lean towards stat boost because they're just really powerful flat out. Okay, let's get the heck out of here now. South is the exit. Any treasures to the north? No. Okay, let's get the heck out of here.